Hello, this is Tom Sillis, Wecro.com. The video is called Handyman Don't Want You to Know This. Tips and hacks that work extremely well. And by golly, they do. I'm going to teach you a bunch of stuff tonight. I hope we don't go over 5 minutes. I try to keep it short and concise. Some of the things we're going to talk about is getting more business, okay, hiring helpers, getting your phone answering, getting your phone to ring, obviously, and answering your phone. That's very important. And more jobs than you can handle. Why Wecro works, okay? I'm going to start with getting more business. If you don't have enough business, obviously, you're doing something wrong, okay? Either if you're advertising on Craigslist, you're buying leads from Angi list, you're not going to make much money. I promise you that. I mean, I already know that. So don't even bother with that. Okay. Now, yeah, you can hedge it by doing like large jobs, like the swimming pool. If you're lucky, you can set up a swimming pool. You can do 2 of those a day. By golly, too. If you're fast at what you do and you're good at what you do and you do a good job, you can make $900 a swimming pool installed. You do 2 of those a day, that's $1,800. We have guys that are doing that work for us. They have a helper. You pay the helper. You get one of these helpers for $11, $12, $20 an hour, and you're gonna make good money. You can't complain. You're gonna make very good money, and you're gonna work fast. You're gonna have the right equipment. You're gonna do a good job for that's just one method. Now, how to get more business? Well, there's 2 ways. You can use Wecro.com. We'll keep you busy. We know we're very good at doing that. The way the customers do, they see the job, they come on there, they see what they need, installing a toilet, whatever it is. It could be hanging pictures on the wall, assembling furniture, whatever it is. Okay, if you're doing that all day long and you're working with us all day long, the customer then picks an appointment from the schedule that based on your schedule, they book it, they pay for it. Okay, we take a 20% commission. My recommendation is if you want to make $200, you go times 1.25 equals your price, which would be like in that case $239. I think it is $239. We'll give you 20% or close to it. Sometimes you have to go $1 lower to make it look attractive, so it doesn't look it's $240. $239 looks better. So like that, you do stuff like that. Okay, you're gonna lose 50 cents maybe. All right. So now the other way you can do it is you can put the door hangers out in expensive neighborhoods. Obviously, if you work in poor neighborhoods, you're going to be poor. If you work in expensive neighborhoods where people are wealthy, you're going to make a lot more money. That's one of the tricks and the hacks that I tell you. Now the other thing you want to do is if you do the door hangers, you're going to put out 300 of them. It costs you $78. Make them look professional, nice. Don't just hack it. Do a good job with that. Make sure that the company you go through does a good job. You have to pay $150. Go ahead and do it. If they have to design it for you, let them do a nice job for you. Make sure it looks nice. Okay, you got to look good. And when you go out there to do the jobs, always dress professionally as well. You don't look like a bum. You're not gonna get more business that way. And then if you do a $1,000 job, like a pool job or a swimming pool job like that, buy the customer a freaking big pizza. Okay. I mean, that, especially when you do the door hanger thing, the whole neighborhood finds out about it. The door hangers are out there. Maybe some people are gone for a week. It doesn't matter. People, when they find out that you put out there, you give them a pizza, people talk. That's how you get your business. Your best business is referrals. Okay, you know that. I know that. So let's not belittle that. Let's not discount that. So you get the business from there. Okay, it doesn't matter. Do a good job. Make sure you're professional. Clean up your mess after you're done, and then make sure your phone gets answered. That's a big problem. I showed you how to make more business. Hiring helpers is another one. I have a video called it there. Okay, when you hire helpers, by golly, do a background check them out thoroughly, get references from them. Don't skimp on that. Okay. You want to get the right people. They see your vision and want to help you out. And if they do a good job, keep them. Okay, don't let them go on their own. If you pay them well, they're going to stay with you. Give them $25 an hour if you have to. Okay, and buy them a pizza too once a week, whatever. Keep that phone ringing. All right. Now, when you get the phone ringing, like I said, if you do the door hangers, the phone will ring. If you go through us, we don't sell leads. We sell business. So you're not going to have the phone ringing. You'll be calling the customer to confirm. That's about it. So that's pretty much it. With us, you'll have more jobs. The biggest problem I had when I started was I had more jobs than I could handle. I had to hire people right away, and I had to learn the hard way how to hire helpers. It's not easy. I'm going to be doing another video on that, hiring helpers. That'll help you out. And there's a lot of other videos on YouTube too, as well as not just mine. But that's very important. You got to get the right help. If you don't, you're gonna fail. That's why Wet Crow works, because we do a lot of this stuff ourselves. We actually put door hangers out. We go do that. We hire the best help. We put them through the mill, because I make sure I get references from them. I get even family. I want 10 family references, and I want 10 work references. If you don't have them, you ain't gonna be working for me. That's how I operate. Now, because you know what I do with the 10 family references? I sell them. I send them an email, and I try to get them to buy from us. Okay, because we cross sell everybody. Because we sell so many services, we can cross sell. If you're a handyman, you could do the same thing. You could cross sell. You do everything. So there's no reason why you don't have a professional website and you don't cross sell. So again, make sure you get the biggest thing. If you're not going through us, make sure your phone gets answered, because I see too many handymen. They're under the sink installing they're installing a toilet, and the phone rings and they can't answer it. You got to do better than that. You use the services that answer the phone for you, and say, John's right now. He's out there on a project. He'll be calling you within 20 minutes to half hour. Is that okay, sir? Like that, and then you teach them how to do that. You got to teach what kind of job you need a toilet stall. Well, there's not much to be told about that. You have the toilet there, sir. You got to build your questions for every service that you do, so that your customer, that your call center can answer the calls correctly and get the customer. And it's going to cost you this much. Can we go ahead and sign you up? Is it going to be, which credit card is it going to be on? You teach them how to sell. Little by little, you teach them how to sell, because when the job is sold, it's sold. They're going to charge you. They're going to charge. You're going to charge the credit card. You got the customer already. Learn how to make sales. You got to learn how to do it if you're not using us. Okay, I do this as a free service because I want you to succeed. I want this video. And by the way, subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. It'll help this video go viral, and it'll help other people. It'll help the industry, and then it'll help you as well. Because the more we do it, the more videos I can put out there that are useful to you. I can afford to put them out there if I can make a little bit of money on YouTube as well. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good evening. Thank you.